Hello, Leo. This is Grand Madam from Grand Madam Tarot, and I'm going to do your Astro Tarot reading this morning. I hope your day is going to be a grand one. I've already shuffled the Astro dice, and this is what we have. First off, we're going to look into the issues from the 7th house. That is your house of creativity. That is your house of children, the arts, of course, music, dance, performing. I'm sorry, scratch that. That's a Leo. The 7th house is dealing with relationships, commitments, marriages. Okay? Let's put that over here. The planet is Mars. Mars is the action planet, so there's going to be a lot of aggression, forcefulness, get it doneness, action. And the action that takes place under Mars is in Cancer. So there's going to be a lot of action-oriented, I would say, things that deal with the home, deal with the family. And of course, with Leo influencing it, it's going to be about children. Possibly teaching, tutoring, doing some type of creative work. It could be anything from classes with children, dancing with children, teaching them dance, teaching them even the martial arts, home decorating. What else does Cancer do? Even I'm feeling aggressive real estate investing or investing in companies or situations that deal with the home, the soil, the land, growing things, farming, gardening. Okay? So let's see where this is going. This is for August. So what's going on with Cancer? I've got the tarot team sitting right here by my side and around me that manage the Cancer stuff, the Cancer energies. So let's see. Cancer for August 2022. I'm sorry, excuse me, Leo. Leo, it's going to be Leo and Cancer. 7th house, Mars and Cancer. This is for Leo. Nursing, spirit thing. Okay. Creative ideas. Someone even said magic, kitchen magic. Somebody may even be doing, I heard like a puppet show or a magic show for children. Cartoons. Live action, that's going to be interesting. That's a motion picture. So Leo, it looks like you're going to be quite busy upcoming August, if you aren't that busy now. But you're really going to be going for it. So, what's going on? Leo, 7th house, Mars in Cancer. This is for the Leo. Some of you may even be doing some type of couples retreat, performing marriages, marriage ceremonies, event planning. Okay? Come on, Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. The Cancer vibe is heavy. So even if I stop jumping into saying Cancer, yeah, that's the Mars in Cancer, but it is still for you, Leo, okay? Because Mars is coming in. I mean, yeah, Mars is a powerful planet, but this Cancer energy, woo! House cleaning even. Okay, Cancer in August, Cancer in August, Cancer in August. Okay, here we go. Taking it from the top. Overall energy, Seven of Wands. Defending yourself against naysayers, gossips, derogatory things, haters. And here you are, Leo. But you have the strength to battle it all off. You've got the confidence in saying, oh, sit down. Evidently, Leo, you've been working on something for a very long time, or you've been going through something for a long time, and you are beginning to come out of it. And whatever it is you're coming out of it strong. Leo is back. A lot of anxiety had you sitting tight for a while, stuck. Some of your dreams were nightmares. That should be over now, or it's on its way out. And it probably caused you a lot of indecisions. Some of you were doing juggling acts. But now I just have a strong feeling a choice has been made, a decision has been made. And here it is. Some of you are still in it, and you're wondering if you should put forth any more effort in your project, your relationship, your family, or whatever it is, okay? Your education, your school. When I say education, I'm not talking about your schooling. I'm talking about working in education. And here's the agency, okay? This is the Hierophant. The Hierophant talks about tradition. And the tradition it talks about are social institutions, okay? So this very easily could be the Department of Education, state-run education, school system. Okay, move these over here for now. The concern, the concern is probably, this is the Queen of Swords. She sees things very clearly now. Everything is black and white. She's the one who files the complaints and rules the day. Unlike the king makes the decisions. She enforces it with the rules, the paperwork, all that kind of stuff. Also, this just could be a pain in the butt principal or a supervisor. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Very detached emotionally. That's who that person is. Ooh, the money stopped or slowed down. This could be some Leos. This could very easily be your summer vacation. This is for those who work in education, and school is not in session just yet. Yeah, this is success. This is the Empress. This is also the Great Mother, or the Great Mother. This is one who mothers the children, and there are doubts. Do I still want to be bothered with this? Some of you are having second and third thoughts about going into the school system because of all the news things and all the things that happen in the school system. Others of you can't wait to get back to school. And this is Cancer energy, the Chariot, moving in full force. This is a decision is already made. So this is what you're going to do. And when you get there, you're going to find a lot of changes. Now, some of you might be doing, you might be teaching or tutoring virtually, because the wheel is also the sign of the internet, the symbol of the internet. For others, it seems to be karmic. Now, depending upon your actions and your thoughts, it could be good karma, collecting your rewards. Poor decisions and poor choices makes the consequences a little harsh. So let's see what else is here. Oh, wow. Here is the Knight of Wands, the card of the relocation, movement. I'm out. So what we have here, a lot of people, it seems some of you have made the decision to leave the institution. So some of you very well may be leaving education, okay? While others are galloping in. Well, that happens. And another thing, in August, I've been hearing from those who are in the educational system that there is a mad scramble for teachers. A mad scramble. And for example, that client that I read for a few months ago that asked about this job, and it's like everything was a green light, everything was a go. The company had sent in the employment contract and everything, but the cards kept saying no, 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 no. This person has been interviewed and hired. This was so weird. It was, what is today? Today is Friday. Wednesday, she was contacted by the county school system for an interview. Can we interview you? And she said, yes. How about 9 a.m. tomorrow? So that was on a Wednesday. The interview was on a Thursday morning. By Thursday afternoon, she had the job. She said, I don't know how they got my resume. I didn't apply to them. So that's how quickly things are happening, okay? Yoo-hoo, major tower. Yeah, your whole thinking process has changed. And what has happened, this is, well, let's keep going. Abandonment. Okay. Now, what we have here, in this scenario, what we have here, these are probably going to be the people leaving. Because what this talks about in the tower, you see the people getting kicked out, thrown out the window, blasted out the window? That's symbolizing Adam and Eve kicked out of the Garden of Eden. Okay? This is about the indecision. Should I go back to the old profession? Because these are the people who threw me under the bus. They don't care anything about me. They don't care about teachers. And on top of that, they didn't pay me my money. So this may not just be the school system, but it might be some type of social program, working in a social program that has created this energy. And I say to you that that energy was also necessary for some people to be unseated and booted out because they had become too complacent in their careers or in their jobs, and they were not moving forward for something better. And this is their feeling. This is the feeling. I don't want to abandon this because I'll go broke. And the outcome is the separation. Separation's coming anyway. Okay. And so it's interesting that these readings are about careers and businesses and jobs this morning for August. For August. Let's see. I'm going to read the Seven of Pentacles and see, or Seven of Pentacles? Yeah. I'm going to do the Seven of Pentacles. Throw some cards for the Seven of Pentacles. What is it that you put so much effort in and got so little from? And then I'm going to read the Nine of Swords. Okay? I clarify the Nine of Swords. Now, for some of you, you're working in companies where the computer has fully automated your job. And now you have to be retrained to do something else. Okay. All right. So let's see. What is the Seven of Pentacles? What is the Seven of Pentacles? And finally, I'm going to probably read the Three of Swords. What is, for right now, what's the Seven of Pentacles? What's the Seven of Pentacles? This is for Leo. Seventh house, Mars, Cancer. And this is interesting because in the seventh house, wouldn't it be talking about marriages and partnerships? Yes, it should be. But this all feels like it's education now and the partnership you had or the social contract you had with the institution. That's interesting. Okay, what is the Seven of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. And for some of you Leos, it is about a marriage that's been, you're thinking about ending because of a certain pregnant girlfriend that's in a third party. And some of you have already filed for divorce. And when that happened, the way they were served, your partner was served their complaint, set some things off in a tower moment, and now they're feeling abandoned and put out to pasture. So what is the Seven of Pentacles? What is the Seven of Pentacles? It's going to be interesting to see how this comes about. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. Old lady advice. This is the older woman. Old woman, older, I'd say. So someone has been talking and counseling with an older woman, probably their mother, grandmother, or just someone who is retired from the system they worked in, who's telling them what's what. Yep. Okay. That older lady loves you. And it could also be a conversation about love. Marriage. What should I do to keep my marriage together? Keep hope alive. This is the card of hope. What should I do about my profession? See a priest? This is a counseling. Somebody's in counseling over career choices and their marriage. Outcome looks pretty cheerful here. So that tells me someone is going to go back into the system and give it one more try. Okay? Somebody else is going to try to restore their marriage and give it one more try. As far as the marriage is concerned, I don't know. Okay, now let's look at the mental challenge is the Tower. Everything has blown up. Why did everything... Oh, wait a minute. I said the Nine of Swords. Okay, Nine of Swords. Yeah. Let's look at the Nine of Swords. And then I'll go back to the Tower. What is the Nine of Swords? What is the Nine of Swords? For the Nine of Swords, we have... Ooh. The woman in the marriage was a servant. She served that marriage. She served that school system. Oh, now we're talking wife. And on the Nine of Swords, what that tells me is that a termination was involved. And someone may be imprisoned in their thoughts. Or someone may be going to prison for having a termination. Or being involved with one. That's the pregnancy card. This is all a nightmare. So this is what's keeping this person up at night. The fact of the matter that she feels like she's been treated like a servant, a baby maker, and could possibly go to prison for terminating a child she doesn't want, unwanted pregnancy. Okay, Tower. What is the Tower? Yeah, this makes sense because over here in Hopes and Fears, we have the Empress. Somebody's afraid to get pregnant or afraid to be pregnant. So that's another scenario, folks. That's another scenario. But at this point, I think it's all in the mind. Spirit said, doesn't have to be. Yeah, I know. Looking at the Tower. What is the Tower? And this is Leo, 7th house, Mars in Cancer. So this is about members of the family settings, and where children are involved, where married couples are involved. Could be couples counseling too. Somebody could be into couples counseling on the net. That's their show. All right, what is the Tower? Because this is the clash of ideas in the Tower. This is serious. I mean, this thing is so serious. The couples on the internet with their counseling, they might be breaking up. We will see. What is the Tower? Oh, somebody's leaving the journey. Oh, they have broke haughtiness, arrogance. The Sweetheart. Oh, okay. What do you call it? What do I call it? Uh, this is about. This is the after the affair. Oh, I'm going to have to check this out. This is the after the affair situation. This is a Sweetheart. Now we have a marriage over here. So where's the Sweetheart come? We have a marriage. You have a wife, a pregnant wife, or a wife afraid to be pregnant, and then we have the Sweetheart. Oh, messenger. Message from the Sweetheart. To whom? The wife? Frivolity. So somebody came off with, and it was sent to the home. So in this situation, somebody sent a message to the spouse. And since both of these cards are feminine, that means side chick sent a message to the wife. Mm-hmm. And for some of you, the wife said, I'm pregnant. He's not going anywhere. Oh, boy. All right. Now, I'm going to take a look at, after all that, is it the Hierophant? Okay. I'll put these energies. I want to read the Three of Swords and the Hierophant, Leo, and I'm going to put them together like that. Let me move the Two of Pentacles off. Yeah, I can leave it there. Three of Swords, Hierophant, Two of Pentacles. I'm going to use the Hidden Oracle deck. What's this about? What's this about? Some kind of way I don't think this scenario is about the school system, but we don't know. So let's see. We don't know. What was that card over here? Oh, yeah. So someone may also be opening a virtual school, like a virtual academy. That's a different scenario. Yeah. We have a whole bunch of things going on in this spread for Leo. Different types of Leos and different types of things. Okay. But it's definitely dealing with contractual situations. Okay, so what is the Three of Swords, Hierophant, Two of Pentacles? Three of Swords, Hierophant, Two of Pentacles. Because basically behind it all, the money has stopped. I don't know if it's dried up or suspended. So, okay. That's what's kicked it all off here. No money. No money to do anything. No money to move forward with your programs. No money to move forward in the marriage or the relationship, partnership. Three of Swords, Hierophant. Now, this is a marriage. Two of Pentacles. What is this about? Alright, let's take it from the top line. Oh, shucks. Finding out the truth crushed me. So here we are. We're in a marriage or a partnership of some kind. It's time for me to heal now. This is the ending of a marriage here. I'm starting to understand our connection. I don't react when people mention you. That's for people who have already split up. But in the meantime, no, this is already split up. This is all Three of Swords action here. This is all Three of Swords. Anything else? Spirit is pushing me one more card. I love you unconditionally, but you got to go. Ha! Ooh, okay. Okay. Now, if I can remember all these scenarios, one is about teaching in the educational system. One is about, let me put this back over here. One is about the new virtual education system, virtual teaching. One is about opening a virtual academy. One is about a pregnant mistress. Another is about a pregnant wife. And finally, a scenario I have that I'm remembering, even looking at these cards right now. There's so much going on. We have the ending of a marriage. And the ending of the marriage came about because someone found themselves in a family way. We also have someone having nightmares about being pregnant. Okay. And all in all, the thing that kicked it off is everything is at a perfect stop. For the talking about the business and the jobs and education, the money is not there. The money has dried up for this person. Not necessarily for the system, but for the person. The money's dried up or is being held. And for, here's another scenario here. Somebody's child support's being held back or taken or something. What else is going on? We've got the virtual school. This is also a shift from in-person, what do you call it, in-person teaching to virtual. Somebody's definitely leaving the system to do virtual work, which is private. It's private work. Now, you have to be probably registered with the state. You probably have to have your degrees, but you don't need any certification. And that's another issue. So, all in all, Leo, marriages, therapists doing couples restoration, marriage restoration after the affair. What else? An education system. And they're all under the 7th house. And action has been taken regarding the family, the children, education, the contracts. So this is quite interesting, Leo. You're going to have an interesting month, if I may say so myself. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Much love to you, Leo.